thumbnail or nothing like that. No thumbnail, just pop me in. Just pop me right on up in there. Prada. I can't rush him out of his favorite spot, out of his favorite spizzy. Yeah, continue. Yeah, I said more than a rack for it. I'm doing something right now, so I'm a double back for it. Yeah, I was supposed to go live with my youngin, but I think he chilling right now. So I wish he would have said that. I would have just came and just went live on YouTube. I had unhooked everything, took my cords off, and used them to charge my PlayStation controller. I'm like going, bruh, you feel me? Hey, he said, speak on that player shit. Oh yeah, Pippin. No, I'm just playing. Nah, I was supposed to go live with my son and shit. I guess he doing something else. You feel me? I hit him up. I got everything ready, and then I hit him, and he like, doing something else. I said, I ain't been live like this in a minute, so I just said, I might as well just go on and go live like this. You feel me? For a minute and see what it do, because I took my cords off the computer and used them to charge my controller. Master Creator, I took the cords off and I used them to charge my controller. So you feel me? That part right there. But I ain't gonna lie, going live like this is kind of dope because I can see, because everything is like down low. You feel me? When I'm in the studio room, everything is up high, so I'm looking up and my glasses is down here. You feel me? They ain't even at the top. I can see the comments dummy clear. Like, I can see the comments so clear right now. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Stuart Katz, what's up with it? What's up with it, y'all? What's up? I didn't know what I was gonna be talking about. I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't even from San Diego. I'm from Fresno, California. In San Diego, though. Yeah, the young Shaq. The young Shaq head. You feel me? He said the young Shaq head. Let's hear some stories on your past. Oh, that okay. Yo, so y'all want to hear about what I went to prison for? Like those stories? Because a lot of people don't know, yes, I did time in prison. I went to prison. I went to, what's up, Ty? But nah, yeah, I went to prison when I was 17, bro. You feel me? Was there some Diddy type shit? Hey, Glob Bass, Blast. Yes, it was some weird stuff going on in there. I'm telling you, but the dudes that was doing the weird stuff, I guarantee you wouldn't call them out on it. You feel me? They 20-inch arms. You wouldn't call them out on it. I guarantee you that. I'm from Fresno, California. You feel me? San Diego now. Drake was there. Nah, I protect myself. I ain't got the, no, don't protect yourself. Protect myself from what? He said Trump 24. San Diego, you feel me? San Diego, California, this Cali in the building. He said oil up. He said this is no Diddy party. Matter of fact, when Diddy got caught with the baby oil, I threw all the baby oil out the house, okay? Oh, Visalia, yeah. Oh, Visa. You don't call it Visalia, we call it Visa, Holmes. You feel me? Yeah, Visa, we used to go there and park. I don't even want to say party because somebody just said the Diddy party. I don't even want to go. Yeah, we used to go to Visalia all the time and kick it though. You feel me? He said you got to protect yourself from the diddlers. He said stock prices is falling. I threw away I took all the baby oil out the house and I got it out here. Yeah, shout out from Arizona. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, my boy Exile from AZ. You feel me? Man, don't keep saying Trump 24. He said your girl said go to bed. For reals, huh? It's past my bedtime. You see, I'm old, bro. It's past my bedtime. I want to let you know, you and your viewers, that Jesus Christ is Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you for that. Why everybody gotta say Trump and free Diddy? You feel me? Like, nah, all the rappers should come together and bail Diddy out. I'm just saying, a lot of people was at his party. You feel me? She just came in and gave the illest look your way. When? I didn't see her. You was lying. Blondie. No, that ain't her. Do you know who Richard Gere is? He had what? Hey, that's the thing that throws me off with Diddy. A lot of this stuff been going on for a long time. It's just coming to light. It's the age of Aquarius. Everything is gonna come to light, okay? That's period point blank. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. He said, what do that even mean, bro? You speak English. Don't just get the spam in the chat. We don't want to put you on timeout. Because you can get a timeout. You can get a timeout why Drake hasn't said anything to support Diddy. Because Drake ain't stupid. Drake, the one who called the police on the diddler. He said, man, y'all gonna have to lock Diddy up while this Kendrick and Drake, my battle going on. We gotta make it something entertaining. So Drake had to go, you feel me, in order to get the people. Diddy had to go to jail to get the people off of Drake. I'm just saying, all right? That's what basically happened. Who is Diddy? I hope you ain't never slipped into one of his parties by accident talking about who is Diddy, but you'd have been to a Diddy party. A video or picture of Jay-Z and Diddy kissing. No, bro. I ain't seen that. BBL Drizzy, huh? Shopping at Costco for bulk baby oil is not a crime. Y'all gonna get off Diddy. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all talking that shit about Diddy. Diddy gonna snitch on all your favorite actors, all your favorite rappers, and all your favorite singers. And they gonna be part of this massive thing that's going on. Then what you gonna say? You feel me? You gonna have to stop. You gonna stop listening to that music? Because they still playing Diddy music on the radio. Right now. What's the craziest thing you saw, smelled, heard in prison? Yes, no Diddy. Oh, dang. I don't know. Probably I could say the funniest thing I seen. We was having a softball game, and this dude, he was striking out, and they threw the ball. That shit hit him in his head, and he fell. He got up and he just started swinging in the air. He thought somebody stole on him. I seen a lot of things in there, bro. That's why I don't understand why, everybody want to be so hard and gangster. It's like you want to be hard and gangster, but they got a place for you. And everybody be saying no Diddy, but you go to prison, you gonna see a lot of Diddy shit going on. You gotta get naked all the time. Every day you gotta get naked in front of everybody and squat and cough on your way to work. So it's like, for one, what's up with it, Jesse? What? I don't know how to say your name. Diddy probably gonna like prison. Just to make sure he got baby oil. Yeah, they got baby oil. No, they don't got baby oil in prison. They got plutonium jelly, which is basically Vaseline. He gonna have a fit about that. Somebody gonna have to sneak him some baby oil in on the slide. R. Kelly and Diddy about to drop the hottest album of 2025. Hey, Diddy better not pop in there on this live, bro. That'd be the trippiest thing, huh? If Diddy just popped in and said, oh, y'all talking about me? That is not Diddy. That's not Diddy. Diddy locked up. Why y'all gonna try to turn this into a Diddy party? This is no Diddy party, okay? Why y'all keep talking about Diddy, y'all, except everyone else is that's gay? The difference because he's a rapper, y'all. That's what I feel like, Wisdom. I ain't gonna lie. The thing about it, a lot of Diddy parties, people were there. Like they were paying to go to the party and be at the party. You feel me? They knew what was going on. A lot of them knew. A lot of them was in on it. Like I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a lot of the girls was probably taking the drugs and kicking it also. You feel me? They was in it for the same thing. So I don't know. Would you rather rumble Diddy or Will Smith? Would you rather rumble Diddy or Will Smith? Will Smith, I ain't fighting Diddy. You feel me? Diddy clap cheese. What if, hey, you don't want to fight Diddy because what if Diddy just accidentally, it's a one-on-one, it's just y'all two, and he accidentally knock you out by accident and you go to sleep. You feel me? He already got enough baby oil to take whatever he want from you. I would not fight Diddy. Point is, gays and lesbians are wrong. Okay. They might be wrong, but one thing about it, you ain't gonna be the one to be able to stop them from being whatever they doing. Nobody. Look, bro, this been going on since ancient Rome, okay? It's been going on since ancient Rome. And now here it is today, 2,000 years later, the same thing is going on. So it's like, why is everybody making it seem like it's a big thing? It's been going, it's all through history. We seen it through everything, bro. Say, I didn't know P. Diddy was Jewish. He ain't no more. The Jewish community cut him off. The Jewish community, they cut him off. They is not having that. They call you facts. Yeah, that's what Diddy is. He's a modern day Rome, ancient Rome, you feel me? Like, bro, they've been doing this shit for years. Like, it's wild, right? On ping pong game, they tell me why I shouldn't put 10,000 on ping pong game. Man, you should. If you got it, you might as well. Just because it's been going on, don't make it right. That's not what I'm saying, right? Okay, look. Everything that's going on, wisdom. Your name is wisdom, bro. Use it. Use the name wisdom. Like you can't stop nothing that's happening. This shit been going on before you got here. You just here like everybody else. Like you can go out and you can fight for it. You're gonna get a headache at the end of the day trying to fight for that. You feel me? That's why I say we lead by example. We don't do that. I didn't say I could stop it. No, I know. Look, I understand, bro. But it's like, you know why? It's like, you know why, even trip off the things that you can't change. You feel me? Like, we not out there throwing Diddy parties. Do you feel me? I don't know. It might be a couple of y'all that been to a Diddy party, but we not out there doing that. They're out there doing that, and hey, I can't stop them. So I'm not. That's a battle you will not win. You'll be battling yourself in your head with that whole little thing right there. You will not be battling them. Yeah, life is tough, but that's like people like us make it beautiful. For the ones it's tough for, we here to make it beautiful. No, wisdom. I understand, bro. I understand. I'm just saying, we know the wrong from the right. We know the wrong from the right. You feel me? Like we know the left from the right. All the top. But man, there's so much going on, bro. I wish it was somebody to come down here and kind of stop what's going on. But it's not gonna happen, bro. It's been going on for so long. Look at the ones that are in control and what they're doing. They've been doing this for the longest. Like, think about the casting couch, right? The casting couch. They was talking about the casting couch way back in the 60s. In the 60s, they was talking about it. And don't get me wrong, like a lot of these women, they go and they get with these rich dudes and they know what they up to. You feel me? They know what they doing, bro. That's the cold thing about it. Stay humble, love God, and treat each other well. That's the only thing you can do. That's the only thing you can do. And then laugh about the crazy stuff that's going on. And these crazy people are always gonna come and go in life, bro. I hate to say it. They gonna come and go in life. We done had Hitlers, we done had Charles Mansons, we done had Epstein's. Now we got a diddler. You feel me? The diddler is on the roof. Okay, I'm just saying. But the diddler, it been out there for the longest. You who taught him and gave him that? So if he's doing it and everybody knows that's in that circle, man, just think what's about to come to light. Just think, you feel me? The diddler on the roof, it's about to come to light. Now everybody's gonna start getting pointed out. Everybody's gonna start coming. I'm saying this is the thing gonna get me right. I can't wait till the gangsters that was around Diddy come out and say Diddy roofing me. That's what I want to see. I don't care what nobody say. I want to see one of them gangsters that we seen that was rolling with Diddy, that was acting hard the whole time. You feel me? And now you know he come out the closet and be like Diddy, he got me too. You feel me? I want to see them, so it could change everything. It could change the whole game, and you be like, yep, your gangster's gangster was Diddy too. He got Diddy himself. True, it's because the loop within. Remember what the guy said. If you don't like it, change it. That's what the mushrooms told that guy. Yeah, exactly. To say this, God is going to bring all this to an end, and that would be, you know what was crazy, bro, is I'm not saying that won't happen or it's not gonna happen because I don't know, but if it does, I don't think it's gonna happen in our lifetime. It's not gonna happen in our lifetime. You gotta understand, like I said, bro, this shit been going on. We talking about for maybe 10,000 years, 5,000 years, 3,000 years, bro. 100 years in that time is nothing. It's not 100 years with 1,000 years is really nothing. You feel me? So it's like all those people that even was saying the same thing. Oh, it's gonna come to an end. Yeah, it is. When we die, when the individual dies, that's when this comes to an end. Until then, this thing gonna keep rolling. It's gonna keep going, and it's not gonna stop. We just won't be here to see it. Now, the part of us that's inside of us that exists forever, it will come back and it will see parts of it because it's gonna always be here. But bro, it's gonna keep going, man, and people gonna keep doing what they doing. This is life right here. This is what it is. Like it's hard to accept. It's a hard pill to swallow, but this is what it is. This is what it is. Life's tough. What I mean is, like, for example, I had to clean the blood of my coworker who was killed because he got robbed, and that happened twice to me. Dang. Yeah, yeah. A lot of us, it's wild. Daniel, Jim. A lot of us went through that. Just living in bad areas. You feel me? What's up, 718? Yeah, a lot of us went through that, like losing close friends through gun violence and different things like that, bro. That's a tough part of it. But when you come from where I come from, that shit was normal. You feel me? We didn't know that it was not good or it wasn't cool. It was normal. It was a normal thing. And it's like, wow, bro, to think about now, like some of the things, like the mistakes that I made in the past compared to what I do now is just like, bro, like accidents happen. People out there stealing for money, accidentally smacking somebody. And then some people just going out and just doing it because that's what they do. That's what they like to do. Some people just get off of causing confusion or, destroying other lives. Some people just get off on that. And that's not gonna change, bro. That's not gonna change. Meek Mill, like, it's real. What? Meek Mill? Magic Johnson at a Diddy party is crazy? Man, I ain't seen that. No, that's not true. If you pay attention, prophecies have been fulfilled. We are very close to the end. Some research, let's see, do some research so you can't say that, my friend. Bro, I did. I've been a lot of places, Wisdom. I've been a lot of places, bro. And I didn't see, from the things that I've done, I didn't see myself live this life many a times. Many a times. And with people, it's just never changed. It never changed. You feel me? I you know, if it is a creator up there, then this thing was already stopped in the future to where we're just not seeing it right now. You feel me? But everything is happening, bro, and ain't nothing stopping it, bro. Like we can have hope, but hope is not gonna do anything. Look, we can even have faith. We can have faith. My grandmother died with faith. My great grandmother died with faith. My great great grandmother died with faith. And you know what they said? They said the same thing you saying right now. 2,000 years ago, they were saying this. 2,000 years ago, they were saying that same thing. No, it's gonna stop. And whoop de whoop in the prophecies. And come on, bro, this ain't life is magic, but we using magic in so many different ways, like the prophecies. Oh, bro, man, man, yeah, yeah. I think you need to dive in. You need to go take 10 grams. You need to go take 10 grams of mushrooms, then come back and then say that. You then come back and say that. You feel me? Like I just think that it's been going on for so long, and we've been giving people the same hope. We said, "What about your grandfather?" Yep, same thing, bro. My grandfather, died with the same understanding. Oh, God gonna come and He's gonna take all this. And I'm not saying that it's not a possibility, but what I'm saying is we've been serving that same story for too long, for too long. Like we want God, like we expect God to come down here and fix everything for us. But we as a whole, we can do it. You feel me? We can do it if we spread the same vibe to each other that we doing. But now we like to bump heads. Like we like the battle. We like the war. We like all those different things. That's what people do. You feel me? And then we can't just say it's the people because it's the same. The animals do the same thing. The insects do the same thing. Everything here is working with that same vibration, like down to the smallest organism eating something else in order to survive. You feel me? And it's crazy because that's thinking of it in like the fleshly way. Like this is what we do. We feed on other things to survive. We kill other things to survive, to live. That's what everything does here. That's what everything. So just think when you take it out of the flesh and you put it into the thoughts and the ideas do the same thing. The ideas feed off of ideas that feed off of ideas in order to make the ideas stronger than what they are. And then we take it and we run with it. And it's like, but you feel me? That's why they tell you got to have faith. You have to have faith. That reminds me of us being inside the TV. We all characters. Yeah, Divine Paradox doing this job, searching for the no mind state, because there was specific prophecies that had to be fulfilled before the end comes. So that's what I'm speaking isn't wrong. The thing about that is, like I said, I don't doubt anything, bro. I don't doubt anything, but I do question it. I do question it because it's, like once everything actually plays out, we're gonna come up for another excuse. Every time we're gonna make another excuse. We're gonna put an excuse on top of an excuse. You feel me? That excuse right there gonna build another one. Everything wasn't fulfilled. The prophecies wasn't fulfilled. And that's gonna build another one. And then it's gonna build another one and another one. But the thing is not, life is not gonna stop. Life is gonna keep going. That's what life is, bro. You get the yin and yang in life is like when you live in life right here, it comes with two different sides. It comes with a negative and it comes with a positive. And I know we want everything to be positive, but in life it doesn't work like that. We see it within the makeup of life of everything that's going on. It's gonna be a negative and it's gonna be a positive. That's just what it's gonna be. Now we can come up with all these ideas of what we think is controlling it, what we think it not, what it ain't, what it should be. But this is something that's coming from us. Like, oh, I think it should be like this. Like everybody wants to stop this thing and make it into what they want it to be. That's the funny thing about life. That's why it's a cosmic giggle. Because everybody want to stop it and make it into what they think it should be. And but it is what it is. One thing you can't say is everything that you seeing right now is not happening. Everything is happening right now. You can't say this isn't happening right now. This is what's real right now. Everything that's happening, this is life. This is life happening right now. And the cool thing about it, you can make it into whatever you want to make it into. That's why I say I accept what you're saying. I believe you. If that's what you want to go with, like I accept it, bro, because all this is happening. No matter what you say it is, it's gonna be that for you. That's what it's supposed to do. So you think life was meant to have bad and good? That's where you're wrong. Uh, if I was wrong, it wouldn't be happening. Like that's the way I feel. Like I hate to say it, if it wasn't this right now, if I was wrong about this happening right now, it wouldn't be happening. People wouldn't be out there offing people. People wouldn't be out there robbing people. I didn't make this. I'm not doing this, but this is what it is right now. Now I can say, okay, it's not supposed to be like this. That's a lie. Because if it wasn't supposed to be like this, it wouldn't be like this. This is what it is. It's just, do you accept it or not? And it's like, no, I don't accept it. It should be different. It should be better. And yeah, it shoulda, woulda, coulda. If it was the fifth, we'd all be drunk. But it ain't the fifth. This is life. Life is going every which way. Life is going every which way. This wrong did. Life didn't make this. Wrong did. Life is responding to you 24/7, bro. That's one thing I can say. Life is responding and always speaking, bro. But it was never there's the debate fictionally. We did. The game of life. Yeah, and it's it's like if you don't accept what life is or what life is being right now, it's just gonna be a constant fight with yourself and everybody else, bro. And it's a fight that you're not gonna win. I always said, man, it's 1 trillion people that came into this life and lived this life, and everybody had their own meaning of what it was or what it should have been. And you feel me? And what did they do? They passed on. And what did they leave? They left the ideas. Now we have the ideas and we running with the same ideas. We waiting, like, instead of us coming together and making life better for each other, we're putting it in the hands of something else going, this gotta fix life. Cause you feel me? This gotta fix it. But if everybody actually come together, we can make things better for each other. You feel me? It don't take for God to come and stop this right now. It takes for us as a people to become a better people. Like that's what it's gonna take. Cause nothing is gonna stop this right now. Nothing. Bro, because we'll call something evil so fast. Like we'll call certain things that happen evil, and I'm not saying that it's not a bad thing or a bad occurrence or it didn't hurt nobody's life. But when we see, like I say, when we see a lion run down and grab a baby gazelle from the mother, from the parents, and run off and eat it, snatch it by the neck and run off and just eat it alive, we'll say that's nature. That's nature. And it's like, bro, like everybody is people ain't the only ones with shit happening to them. Everything that's living right now got shit happening to them. There has to be balance. You can't have good without the bad or bad without the good. But Adam, that's a lot of things I think people don't really understand. You can't have electricity without both positive and negative. Yeah. We're here to learn. Life is not made to satisfy our desire. And that like even that concept right there, I ain't gonna lie, kind of throws me off. Because when it comes to we here to learn, the learning is decided what's needed to learn by the individual. You feel me? It's decided by the person that's saying, oh, this is what I need to learn. Oh, this is what I have to do. It's decided by the person. But it's like, where do those thoughts even come from? Those thoughts of we need to learn why we're here, where do that come from? Like you got like the way I look at it is God, the creator, whatever you want to call him, the infinite thing is a part of everything and everybody. That thing that you're a part of, it doesn't need to learn anything. There's nothing it needs to learn. It's already everything. It's the knowledge. It's the words that speak the knowledge. It's the people that speak in the knowledge. It's the animals that's running around. It's the rocks that's sitting out there. It's the water. It's the air. It's the everything already. It doesn't need to learn anything. So this fractal of you that's running around in the body is coming up with all these concepts. Oh, I need to learn this. I need to do this. But half the animals running around, they ain't worried about that. Like we supposed to be greater than the animals. But yet we create and make things that they don't even worry about. Like they don't even worry about that stuff. An animal, it's not sitting around worried about, if it's gonna eat. They go out and they go get the food. You feel me? Let's see, you're just playing the role you choose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's part of it. That's part of it. That's why I say, man, these thoughts, the thoughts you got, they not yours. They borrowed. Like all these thoughts is borrowed. We borrowed all these thoughts. I know I borrowed mine. I know I borrowed my whole train of thought was borrowed. Every way I speak. Like, I had times on psychedelic experience where I seen where all my quotes came from. I seen the way I say certain words, who I liked it the way this person said this word, so I started to copy it. And I began to say it. And now I'm saying it. I like the way this person believed in this or walked this way, so I started to walk like him. Oh, I like the way he wore his pants or his shirt or something, or earned his clothes, so I did the same thing. It's like we borrowed all this stuff along the way. But a lot of it was just extra baggage. It was like a lot of baggage that we didn't really need, but we took on and we started to carry it. But you don't understand all that, like everything you gotta learn, bro. That shit weigh you down. Like think how much you carrying. Like you carrying all that stuff, bro. You get once you leave here, you ain't gonna need none of this. When you leave this place, you're not gonna need anything. You're not even gonna need this body. You're not going to even need the body anymore. The body is the one that's creating all these feelings, all these thoughts, all these ideas of what it should be, what it shouldn't be, how I should act. The body is doing all this. But once you leave this space, you're not going to need all these things. It's going to be totally different. But in this space, this is the things that the body craves. Because the body feels a certain way when it gets these ways, or it gets these ideas, or these thoughts come to it. It's almost like a high, bro, if you ask me. But somebody said something like, hold on, let me see. Said there is outside is a reflection that's going on, like bumper cars driven only on the track. Yeah, and the bumper cars, they cannot go off that track. The cool thing about bumper cars, remember, you see how hard you gotta turn them motherfuckers. When you turn, you gotta spin the wheel 1,000 times just to go left or right. You feel me? But somebody said something about that. I personally like doing big dose of mushrooms once every 2 years or so. Oh yeah. If I can ask, do you prefer mushrooms or LSD? I prefer mushrooms. I prefer mushrooms. I don't know why. The way mushrooms just talk to me, like every time I dive in on mushrooms, I get a visual spirit experience. I get a visual awakening. Like it's always dummy visual. And it's like, it's not just the visions, it's the fact of what the visions are saying to me and the different things that it's showing me. You feel me? I think that's why I like it better. When I took LSD, I was able to dive in on it about the same. I can't say it was close to the same. I'm not gonna lie, because I was able to put my headphones on and get a whole visual show. Like, bro, it was crazy. I was kind of doing stuff, so I don't know, because it was a time where I was diving in and I didn't look at none of the psychedelics as being something different. You feel me? I didn't look at like when I first started. This is the craziest thing I always said. When I first started, I started on DMT. DMT was my first psychedelic. I took mushrooms probably like years and years ago, but I only took like a gram or so, and it just had me laughing. I never knew the strength of it, or the spiritual effects of it. I never knew that. So when I finally got up to DMT and I started taking DMT, like somebody told me about mushrooms, and I'm like, mushrooms? I'm like, I remember the time I took mushrooms. I don't remember mushrooms doing nothing like that. And then boom, I dove in on mushrooms, and it was like, oh my God, I fell in love. I fell in love from the jump. Like man, well, if you ain't been here, like you probably ain't seen. If you go, you gotta go into my archives on my channel, and you can see all my mushroom experiences. You can see all my DMT experiences. The videos are still there. You feel me? I just don't dive in as much because I think I got to a point to where, shit, I don't need it as much no more. It was like, it was a healing. It was a healing that was so, it was like the best thing ever for me. Like now I'm just like happy. Like I'm good. Like I'm not searching for anything. I'm not searching for God. I'm not searching for the higher me. I'm not searching for all these things because I didn't seen them, and I didn't seen that they all exist within me, that I'm creating the higher me and going, that's the best aspect of me. This is an archetype that I didn't created in myself. You feel me? This is like, it's an archetype I created in myself, and I use it when I get ready to. I use it when I want to, like right now. I'm using my higher self. I'm always attached to always been my higher self. But it's almost like somebody said though, you feel me? It's the good, you working with the yin and the yang. But when you find that balance, bro, life is bliss. Life is bliss. When you find that balance, I ain't saying you don't get angry no more. You don't have an attitude at times, but life is still bliss. It's bliss. You feel me? Right now, all within me. That's right, true. Yeah, man, you don't create archetypes. Whether you feel like you create them or you take them on, you feel me? Because you got to understand, like starting life out as a baby and not knowing anything, right? And you're going along life, you're going to create your archetypes. You're going to, because you're going to be taught good and you're going to be taught bad, right? You're going to be taught both sides. And then sometimes you're going to go to yourself. Even though somebody said that was good, it might be bad to you, like broccoli. You feel me? You might not like broccoli. Oh, I don't like broccoli. It's nasty. It's this, it's that. You feel me? You're creating your own archetypes as you go. This is what we do. Everybody does it. Everybody did it. Everybody had that bad part of them. That's why you see, like when they say about certain people when they drink and that evil, so-called evil spirit come out, that bad side of them. You feel me? Because we creating these archetypes. When we was young, bro, we didn't care about being bad. We was bullies. We was bullies. We was doing all kind of stuff when we was young. We was creating these things as we went on. But nobody stepped in and said, this is what you doing. Like you creating these archetypes. And these archetypes are going to exist within you. And they're all going to come together and they're going to play a role within you to where you're going to use them for your benefit in life. You're going to use them because your anger, that archetype that you created of anger, you're going to use it at the right time, all the time. That good aspect of you, you're going to use it all the time at the right time because that's the part that you created of yourself. This is like, bro, I'm telling you. I mean, you're allowed to have your own opinion as well. No, hey, he said, yeah, I feel that too. That's why I was saying I ain't doubting what wisdom is saying, but you got your own understanding of things, and that's cool, bro. But that understanding we know already. See, I'm just speaking. Let's see what he say. 2 grams is enough for me now to get whatever I'm looking for. Yeah, that's the cool thing about it, Dwayne. When you start understanding that, you can dive in on a gram, like a gram and a half, 2 grams. Like you don't even need the 5. Like I can take 2 grams right now and be in la la land. Like literally full on visuals, full on visuals every time, bro. I don't even have to take five, but I ain't gonna lie. When I did, when that time Sun Tzu was like, bro, you need to go and take five, and I took the five. It was dope. It was dope. I can say, for example, a lot of people celebrate Christmas, yet people doesn't realize Christmas is mockery to God. Yeah, because the cool thing about holidays, though, wisdom, is it's almost like the games in Rome. The people need the holidays in order to settle them down. Like think about like the holidays. We know the holidays ain't nothing, but when Christmas come, everybody is nice. That's the one time that the whole world get nice. That's the one time of year to where even on TV you see all the good movies of sharing and doing this. Like we had to have Christmas in order so it'll be that one time where everybody get to be good and they get applauded for it. Parents get to buy their kids presents. You get to buy another person a present. We needed Christmas. That's the one time of year in December everybody knows it's supposed to be the best month because at that time everybody get to be nice to each other. Like, but I don't know why we named it or called it Christmas or we did that, but that's the way I look at Christmas now. You feel me? I know Santa is Satan. I know all the different things. Santa is actually the amanita mushroom or something. I don't know, but if you think about it, that's the one time a year everybody, and it's crazy because everybody gets to be good. Yeah, they call it the birth of Christ. Wisdom, personally, I'm Muslim family, so I never really understand Christmas. Thanks for teaching me that. I didn't know it was insulting to God. Yeah, it ain't a holiday that ain't insulting to, you know, it's idle. But I'm telling you, for the people need it. What's up?
Do you drink the rest of my iced coffee?
No. Hey, but the people need something. They need that, man. Said Coca-Cola created Santa Claus. Now Santa Claus go all the way back to the old Saint Nick and you feel me? What's that thing, bro, that go around and get kids? So Grampus or something? Grampus? Wisdom, how the world work. You can find a route to a negative destination, just like you can find route to positive one. It's something in you that chooses the path of negative. But it's crazy though, cause like with being too positive, a lot of times we create negativity, bro. I think we kind of create like I look at it like that now, like people create negativity because we the ones who point out what's negative or what's good and what's bad, bro. Like we just do that, especially if it's something outside of our belief system. You feel me? It's gonna be like some devil type stuff. It's gonna be evil, and like I said, it's okay if you believe that, but it's like, bro, some of these fights wasn't meant for us to fight. some of these fights, some of these fights, like really wasn't meant for us to fight. And I say that loosely to just say, you got to pick your battles. Because some of these battles has been a battle forever. It's been going on too long to where, like us jumping, it's like you jumping in between two dudes that's been fighting for 2,000 years. They've been fighting and we jump in and we try to, hey, break it up. It's like, bro, you gonna get jumped on yourself. You gonna get jumped on yourself, bro. You said Saint Nick, the original Santa Claus is from my birth country, Turkey, which is predominantly a Muslim country. Yeah, didn't Saint Nick kind of go around and take kids' presents or some shit? You feel me? Like but that's wild. Like when you think about it, everything has evolved like that. Like everything in life actually like has that evolution type thing. Like all the belief systems, all the ideas, they evolved into what they did now. That's when we was talking about Disney, bro. Like when you go and you watch all the dope Disney cartoons, that's all good and stuff now, like Pinocchio. You feel me? But then the real Pinocchio, he killed Jiminy the Cricket. He knocked him, he stomped him out for trying to help him. You feel me? Which was his conscience. He stomped him out. Like in a lot of the old Disney like cartoon, like Cinderella, Pinocchio. Like if you go read the real old stories, most stories was made to scare kids, to scare them into a system of belief. It was made for that. It wasn't made, to where it's just, oh, something bad happened and then it turned good. Bro, they switched all that stuff up. But they did that with all the stories. Yeah, he would take all the children present in the neighborhood. I know, ain't that something though? Like if that's what happened, how could you take that and make it into something bad? Like Saint Nicholas. Like he took presents to all the kids unless he was dressed like Diddy, unless he was a diddler. Like that's what Diddy was doing. He was giving everybody a contract. Everybody thought he was good. He like, man, yeah, come on over here, man. I'll sign you. Sign right here. Pop them bottles back there.
Yeah, baby oil.
Pop them bottles, yeah. Somebody break out the baby oil. He like, baby oil? Yeah, I just got to oil down the contract, because these contracts, they they get real dry.
Dad.
What?
So basically, the police officers raided Diddy's house.
I
One of
know.
them slipped off of the balcony. I don't know how.
How do you know the police raided Diddy house?
It was on my For You page. I don't know how.
Man, you need to stay off TikTok. Diddy
No.
thought he was the next Epstein. No, Diddy was the next. He was the next Epstein.
No.
Is the road to positive speaking. What is false and rejecting the truth is the road to negativity. You're on a road to negativity. Dang. That would be crazy, bro. Like if you were like, I think that was the yeah, tomorrow. That's the thing that I was talking about because like if you got a Christian belief, right? Or you got a Muslim belief, right? Like you're gonna battle it out, bro. You're gonna battle it out. We talking about a fight that's been going on forever. What's up, Rich from New Orleans? Got my cousin last name, Lacey. What it do? Yeah. But you gonna battle it out, bro. It's just gonna be a battle, and each one can call each side evil. But it's like, you gotta understand, like if you calling something evil, like what is they out there doing that's evil? Like what are we out here doing that's evil? We're spreading a different belief system than yours. Like that, how would that even be like on the road to negativity? Because somebody is saying something different than what you believe. You feel me? Like that can't be a road to negativity because I'm not out here saying that you wrong for saying what you saying. But, we do that. People will be like, no, you're wrong. You feel me? You wrong. You on the road to negativity, bro. I'm never. Like, we cannot be on that road. We cannot be on the road. I said, I was on the road. Oh, okay. I was like, man, I took that wrong. My bad. Man, I need to bring you in. Wisdom. I know you talking to RNs. I see y'all talking. Christians have more in common than differences. Yeah, I think every religion got more in common. I think all of them. But what you say, a lot of times it's not the belief itself, but when the people put on the belief that they've taken from someone else over time builds up into conflict. Yeah. No, at times it do. At times it do. I'm like, I wonder if you can share the information that you have about God without damning people to hell, without doing that right there. Like, is it possible to share your information without making people feel bad about what they believe? Because everybody's gonna have their own belief. That's just what it is. They're born in different countries. They're born in different places. We gonna have all different types of beliefs. All religions point to the unspeakable. All got gems, but it's a loop that, if done right, should self-destruct. Yeah, if it's not done right, yeah. Basically, that's why I be feeling all these vibrations, because all of all of it is within. Yeah. Yeah, it's all happening within. It's all happening within. Like I always say, bro, I'm telling you, we just reflections. He said Christian and Muslim total opposite. What? Like Christian, like I know Christian women that married Muslim men. I'm
It's
wait.
quick. It's gonna be quick.
It's always quick.
Please, come on.
Go ahead.
Pick a color.
Blue.
Pick a number.
3,
1, 2,
2. What did it say? Hold on, Blake doing the origami on me.
3. This one.
What can you do at home to help when you start to flip your lid? Man, I don't know. I like Satan, bro. Come on. Oh, dang. Big Chill. Why would you say that? You see a lot of people say what they teach comes from the Bible, yet when they say it doesn't correlate with the Bible, yet what they say doesn't correlate with the Bible. Yeah. Where'd the Bible come from? That's what I said. Where did the Bible come from? And then where did that come from that was made from the Bible? And then where did that come from that was made from the Bible that made the Bible? Where did that come from? And then it go back so far, it go back until we don't see it no more. It goes so far back. Only a Christian would say that. Big Chill. Christians and Muslims and Hebrew kids, they like baby kids. That ain't right. I hope they ain't baby kids, bro. Feel me out here trying to cause a world of confusion. It's like asking where God come from. Yeah, who wrote the Bible, huh? That's one thing that I think we be always looking for. You feel me? Because like everybody, like like
Yeah. He didn't collect any of
I don't know
these.
what, huh?
He didn't collect any of these.
Oh,
There's barely any.
squirt something in
There's
there.
barely any in.
Get another one.
There's no other one.
It's 4 of them right there on top.
Look.
Okay, squirt it in there. Squirt something in there. Let's see, who wrote the Quran? Man, the Bible is truly formless. Yeah, but that's what's crazy, because anybody can take the Bible and go, bam, you feel me? This is what it says. Like, this is what it says. This is what you should do. Anybody can take it and do that. And let me tell you, a lot of them led people to destruction. I hate to say it. You feel me? A lot of them. Now, I ain't going to say all of them, but a lot of them led people to destruction, to deceive them, to, they all committed, the S word. They all done themselves in. You feel me? Well, the Bible was inspired many years ago. Yeah, I think a lot of the religious text was a lot of the stuff was. I I told him you can get it. I'll do. Man, they told me, they said you said I gotta go to bed. That's creative. You hear, Blonde? She said, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him. I ain't talking to you. Shut me down hella fast. Hold on. Can I be the man right now? They all kind of get caught up trying to follow something outside of themselves and forget that it was just something inside of somebody else that gave them the story to follow. Exact. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. When you take the inside and you try to put it on the outside, or you take the outside. No, I did not.
Yes,
Why
you
y'all
did.
keep
You told
winning?
one here.
When?
When his coffee came up drunk and Brooklyn.
I didn't drink. I got hot coffee.
What that got to do with you using people cold coffee as script? Get your
I didn't use that.
Yeah.
Did I?
There's literally nothing in here.
Yes, you did. You used this iced coffee.
You on their side, Brooklyn?
My coffee got drunk too.
It wasn't me.
It was.
Yeah, like,
It's always you.
It's not ever me.
It was one of y'all.
Nah, this is left. This is what's left.
Ain't it bad? It's
What are you
10:20.
doing to my floor while you being funny?
It's
Now,
10:27. Why they still up?
Because it's iced coffee involved. And if it's 10:27, why you being so loud? Because they can't go to sleep.
I must lower it down. I'm gonna go in the room. Dang, man. I ain't in trouble like the whole family just tried to jump me. You feel me? Like, man, I can sleep all of them, but I'm gonna give them a pass. I got my glasses on. I got my glasses on. I can see you. I can see you. Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
whatever. Let's
You
see.
can just
I
take
say
your
that to say
glasses
original
off.
text says the world is scriptural. It's what? Crip? Wait, sir, whatever that is. There was no way men would have known that back then. That's a small amount of evidence that the Bible was inspired by God. I think bro, the way I look at it, like I said, bro, everything is God. I just think everything is God because people didn't worship everything down to snakes, cows and snakes. You feel me? Spherical means circular. Okay, how dare you? They're trying to get their coffee. Fixing somebody has to be the blame. Look, bro, they got cold coffee. I got tubs of coffee. I got to whisper because every time I say something, somebody gonna correct me. I do got 2 tubs of coffee.
Stop putting it on for the brand.
I got 2 tubs, 3 tubs. Matter of fact, and I
So
just
your creamer had to match the coffee.
I used it.
I know, and you used their iced coffee too.
I
And you
don't-
was smart. You knew not to touch mine. You knew exactly which one was mine.
I didn't know. I
Yes,
didn't know
you
it was
did.
theirs.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know it was theirs. I forgot. What if I forgot I used it?
Shame the devil.
Oh my God, man. She said, did you not? She said that for wisdom. She said, tell the truth and shame the devil.
But you told me not to lie anymore.
I wasn't lying. I was playing.
He just wasn't telling
Dang.
the truth.
Golly.
You make out. No, you know you are.
Dang. It's trying to, man. Watch Barbie the movie. It's truth in our face. Oh yeah, that Barbie was trippy. You see that movie Uglies? Saltmaster, that movie Uglies was trippy too, bro. That was a crazy movie. I said, dang, remind me of BBLs and all that stuff. Because it was like everybody was ugly until they got the operation to be beautiful. And once they got beautiful, that's when they was able to go and, man, Blondie ain't gonna do nothing. Bro, Blondie ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna even say nothing. That's
I'm a push switch on.
oh, let me look. All she gonna do is
Yeah.
that's it. That's it, bro. That's it.
See it here. That's all that matters.
Ain't nobody can see nothing.
Got your
Yeah,
glasses on.
I do. Where we start, Cal?
Let me just.
Y'all come in by tomorrow. Y'all know what happened.
I'm gonna be here in the morning. I hope. See, y'all trying to get me done in my sleep, man. Come on now. Why y'all doing this to me? See, well, you started this coffee shit. Wait, I'm the only one who drink coffee in the house anyway. Like, she gonna start, how you gonna start school and all of a sudden start drinking coffee?
And you working thing to talk.
Now, yeah. Now say something about that. Talking about I work. Go work yourself in that bed because it's bedtime.
Wait.
Huh?
That sounded gay.
This is not Diddy house. Go to bed.
You turned it into Diddy house.
No, you crazy.
You
You
said
gotta
go work in that
go
bed.
work yourself out in that bed. Like get under them covers and go to sleep. You better be
Whoa.
sleeping 15 minutes too. If I walk by and you woke, it's on. But no, let me get back to my live before I was rudely interrupted by the people. I'm like going now, Blake going, shoot, I need to roll and smoke one. You gotta take the blame, UL. It was your fault. You started that shit. Now I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch. I'm gonna sleep on the couch just in case with my camera on. Sleep on this couch just in case. You feel me with the camera on. That's what I'm gonna do. Just to hide it up. But I don't know, bro, like when it comes to talking about God, I think God is like one of the most touchiest subjects. Because nobody's gonna give. Nobody's gonna move. Nobody, like, you're not gonna push nobody out of their belief, and I'm not gonna push you out your belief. I'm not even trying, but I'm just saying nobody's gonna budge. You feel me? Because everybody's gonna have their own definition of God. That's why I feel like God is everything. God is existing within all the gods. God is a part of all the gods. That's where they got the information from about God. That's where they got the information about God. When people have to talk about high authority things that we allow to write their story. But that's a part of it. That's a part of it. I think everything is already helping us write the story that we putting out. Like, it's just crazy, bro. The days will get shorter just as the Bible prophesies, because God will spread the days up when we get closer to the end, as well as see the days has started to spread, has started to speed up. Yeah, when you doing something, time always go fast. Like, it's wild, right? I think as you get older, time go fast too. Because I remember I used to say this thing about about the fruit. I'd be like, man, why the fruit is smaller? The fruit was hella big when I was little. Look, peaches was like this. And now peaches is like this big. Like, as if I didn't grow. I forgot I grew or something. I forgot I grew with the thing. I grew bigger than the peaches. Like, so I don't know, bro. Time just goes. Sometimes days be fast. Sometimes days be slow. He said GMO. GMO. Hey, the fruit tastes different. The fruit, it's not even sweet no more. You feel me? I be saying all that shit like, you smoke now. You feel me? Everything tastes different. You didn't smoke when you was little. Of days in general. Yeah, we was talking about that the other day though, Wisdom, how the days is going by hella faster. We was talking about that like in general. Like days seem like they do have been going by faster, but some days seem longer than others. I don't know. I think we put time on a thing that doesn't have time. Life don't have no time. You feel me? At all. You watching the game or something? Oh yeah, no. I just got the game on. I'm looking at it. I'm watching this game right here. Have you ever gone into our old house that used to live in? I thought everything used to be bigger. Yeah, that's crazy though, UL. Yeah, time don't exist, man. That's a man-made creation right there. Time is a man-made creation. This shit don't have time on it. It just goes. It's just one time. Life is happening at one time, period. It's just bam, that's life right there. Life is happening at one time. It don't pause, it don't stop. Like if somebody passed away, life is still happening. If somebody died, life is still happening. It don't stop. You feel me? It's always now and now and now. Even look, Even the people that left, you feel me? Life was, but life don't stop, bro. Life is just one time. It's like period. Like we chop it up and we go, well, back in 2019, life not saying that. That's people saying that. We hold time and make up time in order so we can remember certain things in the past, dates of when shit happened. We made up that thing just for that. But time don't exist. There is no time. Everything is happening at one time. You feel me? Even though we can't see it, it's something that's hard to even fathom. But it's just happening at one time. Boom, that's life. You feel me? When the end gets there, we don't know. You feel me? We gonna come up. It's like a lot of things was made to scare people into believing. Cause it's like if you don't believe, that's what they hit you with the scary shit. Well, everybody's gonna die. God gonna come down here and destroy everybody. It's like, okay. All right, they've been saying that for a long time, though. Like people in the Bible was saying that, and they not even here no more, and that was 2,000 years ago. You feel me? It's like, why you gotta try to scare me into accepting what you saying? That means that you don't believe it. You believe it, but you kind of skeptical yourself. You kind of skeptical. You feel me? Because it's not gonna, bro, man, this thing is not gonna stop no time soon. You feel me? Despite what anybody think, I don't think it's gonna stop no time soon. You feel me? If there's somebody out there watching it happen and they know when it's gonna end and they gonna turn off the TV, maybe, who knows? But it's still gonna happen. It's still gonna be something that's just gonna be said forever. That's something that we're gonna always have in our minds. Multiverse film strip numbers, exactly. The molecule machine works, bro. Yeah, and that's crazy because I never got my molecule machine back, Kylo. I never got my molecule machine back, bro. I never got it back, and it had my initials on it. You feel me? When the boy made it for me. He made it for me. I never got it back. I never thought of having because I know a glass maker right now. I never thought of having him make more because that molecule machine was like, that shit worked so easy. Once I got it down, it just was like a blast off every time. And the towel. To live in the now is to believe in the towel. For reals. Let's see, if I wouldn't have wasted my time chatting with you. No, we look, for one, it's crazy, bro. Wisdom. The one thing that I say, like, like we gonna have our back and forth and all that, bro, but that don't mean you not welcome. That doesn't mean you're not welcome. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome to speak. But also, like, we all welcome to speak in this place, bro. You feel me? And everybody is here to share their self. Now, yeah, much respect, bro. Much respect. I think everybody is here to share their self, to share their belief. It don't matter what you believe to me. You feel me? Long as you ain't out there harming people or trying to destroy everybody and everything. No, for reals, wisdom. That's why, that's the thing, right? Like when you have your system of belief, man, you don't just stop speaking it. You feel me? But if everybody's not receiving it the way that you think they should, then there's a certain way I think we be having to speak the understanding that we have to the ones that's outside of our system of belief. Like there's a certain way that we got to speak it to people in order to make them better. Like you got to be able to take Christianity and share it in a way to a Muslim to where they be able to understand, bro, it's all love. It's all love. Like, I'm not here to destroy you. I'm not here to make you wrong about what you believe. You feel me? Because it's all love. I'm here to help you. So this thing right here that I believe, this is how it helped me. This is how it helped me. This is how it saved me from myself. You feel me? Because I didn't need saving from the world. I needed saving from me. I can blame everything on the world. I can say, look, this person's out there doing that. This person's I can do that. And I can live my whole life doing that, bro, but I don't want to. I don't want to blame the world for my way of feeling. You feel me? It's time to take responsibility and go, dang, for myself, this is me. This is not saying nothing about nobody else. This is me. This is me. I had to find myself and go, dang, okay, there's a lot of things going on. I know it's wrong. I can't stop it. I'm not the one out there doing it. All I can do is be that person to go, okay, I can share this love with you right here. You feel me? This is how I am. I got love. I got respect for you, for whatever you do and whatever you believe in. But, oh, that right there, no, I just don't do that. I don't do that for this specific reason. Oh, that right there, no, I don't do that. You feel me? I only can lead by example. You feel me? And that's what I tried to do, but I am perfect. I'm perfect, flaws and all. I think that's the way I feel now. I feel like I'm perfect with my flaws and all, bro. Because my flaws and my wrongdoings is what made me a better person. I had to do something in order to, make me go, oh, that's not right, and joke myself. And you feel me? And get my perspective back right. And that's just what I did. That's what I did, and I had to do. Like, I was searching, but the whole time I figured out the only thing I was searching for was myself. I was always searching for me. I never was searching for God. You feel me? And once I seen I was searching for me, I seen that everything that I believed in was something that I accepted, even if somebody else created it. I helped add on to it and make it what it was. You feel me? It didn't matter what it was. Like, it didn't matter what it was. I added on to it to make it what it was for my own benefits. Whether I thought I was going to heaven or whatever. Or whatever, bro. Whatever. But I don't know. It's what's up with it, young God, huh? He said, big bro, facts, man. Hey, we all spit facts, man. We all spit facts. That's why I say like what he said, like how people say, okay, God gonna come one day and destroy the world. I'm gonna tell you the only reason I believe that is because the world that you created within your mind when you die, that world is dead. The world that you created, the way you looked at it, the way you made it and sculpted it to your belief and the way you accept it, when you die, that shit is going with you. Parts of it is still going to be here because that's what it is. But the specific way you created it, when it goes, is going with you. I'm not going to be able to look through your eyes and see the world through your eyes. I never was be able, I only can see certain things, but I'm saying, bro, once my world is gone, the world that I created for myself, this one right here, once I die, bro, that shit going, I'm taking it with me. Nobody can have it. Nobody's gonna have it. You feel me? So every time somebody dies, the whole world dies. The world that they created, the reality that they generated, that they believed, that they understood, and that they lived, it goes with them. Boom, they're out of here. It's gone with them. To live, to learn, and to die is to graduate. Maybe when God consciousness comes, it will destroy the ego's world. Man, with Gold Spoon, Big Chill, you from Canada. He said, Big Chill got the Gold Spoon, huh? Dang, Big Chill. Dang, Big Chill. That's the Big Chill I be wanting to talk to. Look, it's what you make out of it. Exactly. And I think that's why we try to surround ourselves with good people or certain people. You feel me? And it's like crazy because that's one thing that I went through in life, feeling like I had to get away from bad people, the people that I made bad. And it was like, dang, bro, like when you think about Jesus sat around gangsters. Jesus didn't sit with the people, like people that knew or felt like they had it, they didn't need him. He didn't want them. He wanted the ones that was out there suffering and going through stuff. That's who he wanted, because he felt like that's who needs me, not the people that already think they know. You feel me? They don't need me. You feel me? I want the gamblers. You feel me? I want the prostitutes. I want the killers and the gangsters, and you feel me? Because them the ones who need me. Them the ones that need to be woke up, that need that spirit. Like the other people like that ain't out there doing nothing. They don't need that shit. Cause you got people that don't believe in God, but they not out there committing sins and stuff. You feel me? Like that's what's crazy. Let's see. Remember, True, when you had that visual background, all was going into the darkness. You could hear the cars. Everything was fading away. Only the essence of the soul will remain. Yeah, yeah, I remember that one. That's when I seen the lady. But everything started to disappear. And once it got real quiet, Eric B, it scared the mess out of me. I came out of it. I said, that's back when I was scared to dive in. That's back because everybody was saying I was seeing you seeing demons. You seeing this. You seeing that. And I accepted that. So every time, remember I used to dive in and the mushrooms would be going, demons, devil, demons, devil. I used to be saying it over and over to where I couldn't do nothing but be scared. But once I started to understand it, and it was like, dang, these demons, these devils, like these are things that we created. Like this is my vessel. Bro, this is my vessel. I run this vessel. I run this vessel. These things can't harm me. They can't take over me unless I let them. You feel me? A person. That's what I never could understand is the fact that, you got some people out there that are just, they don't need nothing to be crazy. They don't need anything to be crazy. They just crazy. You feel me? And then when people see you dive in and you feel me, they say you seeing demons, they thinking you're gonna be crazy. And it's like, bro, no, man. Yeah, permission. It's like, hey, Christopher, it reminds me of the old Dracula movies, right? When Dracula come knock on the door, they be like, don't let him in. Don't let him in. If you let him in, you can't invite him in. You can't invite him in. But it's crazy because everything is already inside you. All the things are already happening right within you already. So they're already in there. You feel me? It's just which one is going to play its part at the time, because I'm going to say it again, bro. Everybody, they say evil this and evil that. Let somebody make you angry. That's when you're going to use that demon. That demon going to come out and play a part. You going to cuss a motherfucker out. That's when you go. That's when you're going to use that demon. That demon going to come in handy sometimes. You feel me? You get in the fight. Get in the fight. Let somebody punch you or something like that. That's when that demon going to come out. And that demon going to play a part. You feel me? At times like that, you're going to need it. You're going to need it. Let's see. Well, think about this. The earth naturally produced food, yet men choose to charge. We need is free, yet every natural food benefits us in its own way. That shows us that God is real. Hey, that's wild. I think that's one thing to think about too, is the fact that, we thought, I think over time we made it easier on ourselves, because it was a time we was hunters. There was a time we was gatherers. Then we turned into hunter-gatherers. You feel me? But just think, everybody don't have to run out there. We, like, everything I think we did good for nature. We did good in nature. Like it was supposed to be good. Okay, Uels is a farmer, so therefore he goes and he farming all his crops. Okay, Big Chill, he got sheep, he got animals, he got lambs. So it's like, okay, now we're gonna go to Big Chill for that. And then we're gonna go to UL for that. But then this over here, we're gonna go to Shiva because he's the one that's making shirts and making clothes. And then it just, after a while, it turned into this. To where, we putting it out in a multitude. We putting out cars. We putting out phones. We putting it out in a multitude. To where, the bigger higher ups began to control everything because they had the money to build a lot of things. That's why they messed off all the farms. You feel me? Which I seen it happen with my grandfather farm. It's really not free. We pay with our lives for the things we give and take. Yeah, exactly. The shepherd. Yeah, the shepherd, man. And then we go to Big Chill because Big Chill got the meat. You feel me? He got the meat, so we go and we buy from him. But it was like, remember, it probably was like more of a barter system before they created money. And when they created money, they did a lot of things in order to make it easier on the people. A lot of things, they gave to us, we asked for, we said, yeah. And then, it started from there. Like everything wasn't made for no bad, for to be something bad. It's just we got people. We got some people that just don't get two fucks about other people, only themselves. We got some people that just want control. We have that. We got people in our family. You got everybody. All y'all out there, you got people in your family that are like that. You feel me? So even the higher ups, bro, they part of somebody's family. They part of somebody's family, bro. What's wrong with Big Chill Sheep? He utilized them for crazy ways. He had to. his stamp on this shit, or his stamp on this sheep, how he branded them, it said Diddy. Diddy sheep. Let's see, you see, God originally meant for things to be free. That means he meant for things to be good. But remember, Satan challenged God. God accepted his challenge. You see, that's why the world is bad. That could be one of the possibilities. It could be, but people just greedy as hell, man. People always been greedy. You feel me? Like when you go back and you read certain stuff in the Bible, there's other things that came before the Bible came, and like they talked about basically putting food in the temples. And then the food, they said God was eating the food, but come to find out it was the priest. The priest was taking everything that was put in there. They was eating the food. You feel me? Especially Miss Jones cooking. I hope Miss Jones baked them lamb chops again. You feel me? It's crazy because we the ones who all built all the places for God to be at. And we said, dude, we build this place, God gonna reside in here. And God gonna put his foot in there. You feel me? Like, that's what's crazy. Like, we built all these places and we said God was gonna reside in there. And then when we went in there, we brought God with us because God is within everybody. When we built them places for God, and we built them for us to go in there and worship. And that's why I think a lot of them hold the energy that they hold. It's not because of what God is, but it's because of what the people are doing. The people are putting the energy into these places and making these places what they are when they build them. And it's like, bro, it's just wow. 23 got that for you if you need it. Master Creator said it. Why you saying that? I sold out of baby oil. I sold out. The last 2 bottles I got, I was saving them for myself. Let's see. Money is just the belief that people put on whatever it is, paper, little pieces of metal, digital currency. Everything is still free, but the belief that they give it away. That money thing is a cold thing, bro. I never could understand it, right? Because you see a preacher up there preaching about God and he's buying private jets. You feel me? And it say, dang, in the Bible it says, it's easier for a rich man to get through the eye of a needle than it's easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to get into heaven. And I'm like going, if that's the case, you feel me? A lot of these preachers, they walk around rich as hell, looking like pimps. You feel me? They pimped out with their Steve Harvey suits on. You feel me? They pimped out, like preaching the good word. You feel me? Give to God. Like God don't need no money. God don't need $1. Like I always felt like that, bro. And like God is omniscient. God is everything. Like the God wants people to love each other. To love each other. That's it. Like that's not a hard thing to do. You feel me? I think all this other stuff just kind of throw us off. Exactly, because of preachers speak what is false. But they speak what is real to them. What's real to them. Anyone over meditated on LSD last time I did this, I could telepathically speak to my dog by thinking. And I also felt my third eye rip through my forehead, felt physical pain, and my head swelled up. Oh, wow. Now I'm at the house. I'm at the house. I'm at the house. You hear the dog back there snoring? Probably them be snoring loud. I'm at home. I ain't at work. I just decided to come on my phone. Cause I was going to basically, Diddy. Talking about I decided to come on my phone. That just sounded weird. You can't say nothing these days. Diddy just messed up all the words. Like, golly, man. But no, I just decided I was going to go on my computer, but I had took the cord off in order to charge my PlayStation controller because I was supposed to go live with my son, but he dipped out on me. So I said, I'm going to just go live on my phone by myself. It was that religious loop. At some point, they get to know it is a loop. Saying I never experienced it. It was the most. But yeah, that's wild, bro. It reminded me of my DMT experience when them gold bars. It was like 2 gold bars shooting out of my forehead, and the sound they was making, it was like like sparkling. You could see sparks going out, bro, and they was just shooting straight. And they just made a big triangle, but they just kept going on forever, bro. That third eye thing always kind of throw me off because it's like, what part of our mind, like I know it's like got something to do with our frontal lobe that we seeing with when we dive in. Like it got something to do with our frontal lobe. We can call it the third eye, we can call it whatever. But that thing do be on fire. Now mine don't turn off. Like when I wake up, my forehead be burning at times. When I wake up out of deep dreams, where in the dream I think it's real and all that, like I wake up, my forehead be on fire. And it's like, when I come out, it's like I went through a tunnel and got back here. It's like the weirdest thing. Oh, dang, he said, I have this. Let's see, generally did hurt, felt like something was ripping through my forehead. It was insane. Yeah, that shirt say true life oneness. See my forehead constantly posting like someone has their thumb on my head. Yeah, like not sober, like, hey, it's retro. Like I get it when I smoke. Like if I smoke a blunt right now, like I get it. And like it's really like with mushrooms. Remember I used to trip off of that. I used to say, dang, why do I see this eye in front of me? Like, bro, in my vision, it was always an eye. And like it'll look like it's like that big. But the eye was crazy because it was like these rainbow like fluorescent colors, and then it had like little lines going up, like I wouldn't say eyelashes, but how eyelashes would be, but they'd be going up like this on the eye, and it'd just sit right there in my vision the whole time. No matter where I look at, that eye would be right there in my vision, bro. It used to be the trippiest thing. It haven't happened like that much lately. Yeah, I made this shirt. Saw that too, bro. I said, what? That eye thing, bro, that thing was trippy. I used to freak out about it. And then after a while, I just kind of got used to it. But I used to always get it on my experiences. I just never knew what it was. Said smoking dabs of rosin just now. I really didn't used to believe in third eye, but it's a genuine thing you can feel. It buzzing and twitching in between your eyebrows. Yeah, like you got to know it's a real thing because them people be having it right there on they forehead. They put it right there on their forehead. that red dot. You feel me? Like that's what's, yeah, I think a lot of it, I think it is real. But what it is, yeah, I don't know. If you press your eyes long enough, you can see the eye too. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember that exile, like you put them on and you just hold it. Remember what Esco used to do? He like once he had his baby and he was like, yeah, I take both my baby heels and I be playing with him, and I put him on my eyes, and I press my eyes, and boom, that's when it happens. It's like, and it's like, wow, I don't know, that shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy. That means you married. If you press your eyes long enough, well, he said that means you're married to die. Is that what that means? I always thought it meant your third eye was open. I always thought it meant their third eye was open. I didn't know. I didn't know what it meant. I always said, man, why they put that dot on their third eye and be walking around with that red dot? I thought it meant their third eye was open. Like, it's wild because I remember watching videos and people used to say that, like, man, you can open your third eye. And, bro, when that thing opened, I couldn't see this reality. I can only see the underlayment or overlayment of another reality on top of this motherfucker. So I'm like, going, you walk around with your third eye open, bro, you gonna lose your mind. I thought I had some sort of Kundalini experience the other day while meditating. My body controlling, doing weird movements by itself. It felt like energy rising up my spine and touching my third eye. Yeah, UL tell about that. We all used to talk about that. It's like why, you know, certain experiences, you just automatically start doing these yoga techniques. I don't know what it is, like your body, something takes over your body and you start doing these weird yoga techniques and sitting different ways, but every time you do it, it's like, I don't know, it take you somewhere or it's like activating something. Like Master Creator, here go Master Creator pose. Shiva. Like that they had you doing it, the pressure was so strong it made my head shake side to side. Dang, that's Eric B. Anyone ever experienced anything like this? I took like 100 times, only time it happened. Yeah, Eric B do that all the time. He's like, his head shake left to right. But I think who was it? Seven of the Dead. Like a lot of his DMT experiences, he used to do that to where he'll let the gestures take control of him, but he'll be. Remember Master Creator, he used to be in the camera doing hella. The gestures got him doing hella weird poses and stuff. And we just like whoa. It happened to me. I started dancing in the flow like a Chinese monk. Yeah, bro. It's like you almost be doing, bro, it'd be the weirdest thing. Like, but the cool thing about it, you can see it happening in your head. Like you can see it happening and then you just start doing it. But it's like the dopest feeling though. It's like the dopest feeling. I ain't gonna hold you. That should be feeling good. It be feeling good. What's the movement about? It's like, I don't know. I don't even know what it's about. I think it's like as far as like yoga, because you know yoga and different things like that, running through your body, some mystical force running through your body. It's like yoga, you feel me? And you know, like I got family members that took yoga because they was having back problems and different things like that. And I used to ask them, well, did you have a spiritual awakening? What happened? Did you feel anything spiritual? They Christians. They like, well, you know, I wasn't in it for all of that. I was just in it for the back spasms. Yeah, it helped with my back and everything. But it's like, no, did it make you feel, you know, did you have this spiritual like thing going on, like a Kundalini awakening or something like that? And it's like, you know, they wouldn't really explain it. So, but I think that's what it is, bro. It's bringing up them old teachings that we had before. You like in past lives, certain things that we used to do. We used to probably do yoga, and we probably used to meditate. It's a lot of things that we did, and that shit come back up, and you can't do nothing but follow it because you know it. Like Kalindi when he was here, and he was talking about how, you know, they were taking mushrooms, and that's how they was coming up with a lot of fighting techniques with karate and all that. Like it's so I don't know. All of it is kind of connected, bro. Sometimes it's just a higher vibration that you get. You really move and groove. Yeah, yeah. Even when you just dancing, like even when you off mushrooms and you just dancing, it just feel beautiful. It's like I don't know. It just that shit feel good. But I'm about to have to tap out, y'all, because everybody's going to bed, and I know I'm loud. But in the morning, like I said, I'm gonna start doing the lives between. I'm gonna come in on the lives every morning between 8 and 9. I'm gonna start, but I gotta be done by 12 when it's time for me to go to work. But every morning now, so. Straight up, yeah, straight up. Man, I gotta go to work tomorrow, bro. I gotta get some sleep, Salt Master. I'm sorry, bro. You feel me? Like, man, like I do these bike rides in the morning now, and then I come back, like body be sore, and then I still chill out, do the live, and then go to work. But I'm getting used to it now. I'm getting my body back used to, thanks to Theo and the bikes. He still got me stuck on these bikes. So I like. The bike rides is one of the most beautifulest things. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, peace out, man. Y'all have a good one. Like I said, between 8 and 9 in the morning is when I start the lives. I'm gonna say, yeah, between 8 and 9. Cause once I drop Blake off, it give me time to relax after the bike ride before I start. But every morning I'm gonna start doing it. Just Monday through Friday though. So I'll see y'all tomorrow and peace out. Have a good night and thanks for joining. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out, man. Peace.